Yeah, I'm more excited than you, I think, about these Oscars. But this feels kind of like a monumental Oscars for some reason. Like this feels like the biggest one post-COVID. To me, anyways.
That's fair.
In terms of like the quality of the movies, the kind of like the race of it.
Parasite is good.
Well, that was 2019. That was the year before COVID. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Fair.
this is like, I don't know, just the race and the categories feel very all up in the air a little bit.
See, I disagree just because of the odds of betting.
Yeah.
I mean,
betting on, yeah.
And it's not even like close. I mean, it's like, we're talking like
negative 1,500.
Negative 1,500. And then like this, which for best director. And then like Coogler second best odds, which is plus 800, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Same with the best picture. It's pretty out there. The screenplay original was like Oscars got like, or Sinners got like a minus 1,200.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, that's a heavy. I mean, there's literally Jessie Buckley is like a minus 5,000.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, I'm over exaggerating, but it's insane. Like it's pretty clear cut on who everyone thinks, but we do know, you know, how Oscars are. There could be an upset.
I think there might be a couple upsets.
If
There is high potential for some upsets this year.
If it is, it's with Ryan Coogler winning best director. I don't think
they're gonna do it though.
Oh, okay, it'd be Sinners winning best movie.
Yeah, best picture.
But those odds are really high too, but not as high.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so we'll kind of break down, especially when we get to the later categories. But we'll run through the categories and kind of like give our picks. Our personal favorites for what we would like to win, and then we'll also kind of give our prediction of like what we expect to win.
Okay.
So, I guess we can kind of start with we'll use the Oscar ballot, and we'll just run towards the end and up to the top, if you want to do that.
Go for it. I'll just take your lead.
So we'll start off with cinematography. I think, for me personally, I think this should go to One Battle After Another, but I think Sinners might take this. So, I think there's a world where Sinners wins cinematography.
So, you know, while you do all this, I'll do like the betting odds too with it.
Yeah.
Sinners is the favorite, minus 300.
I don't hate that. Wait,
who did I say?
Sinners.
I'm sorry. One Battle After Another is the favorite.
Yeah.
Sinners is the second, plus 360.
I'll be honest. I kind of like Sinners for the cinematography for this movie.
I did too.
I like there's aspect ratio changes in this movie. I don't know if you remember, because I mean it was almost a year ago we saw Sinners, but it goes into IMAX mode and it like the bar.
Oh yeah.
It shifts.
Like we're cousins, whatever. It's like around that time, right?
Yeah, it's like during like the first act. No, from the first act to the second act, it shifts aspect ratio.
I didn't watch it in IMAX, so.
Okay, yeah, I did. Yeah, but really cool, really well done. The only thing I give One Battle After Another is it is very dynamic in its shots. Like,
well,
it is shooting much less, like on paper, like much less interesting stuff, and really like engaging you, and like the film stock, and it feels epic. It feels epic.
There are scenes though where like they're on that roof and there's like, fireworks going on.
It's amazing.
Protesting.
Yeah.
That's kind of epic.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, epic,
no, that's what I said. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
seems like a lot though going on in the streets.
Yeah.
And then like when they're in the dojo, like they're kind of like low, and then
then you see everything going on outside.
And they have, I don't think it's arguable, the best shot of the year with the car going up and down.
It's amazing.
That was incredible, dude.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's just I guess not shot. I guess it is a shot.
It's a shot.
But sequence. Just shot sequence. Because it is so unique in terms of like,
and simple too, right?
Yeah, it's crazy because it's a car chase sequence, but it's because of the way it's shot, it's the best car chase sequence I've seen in years.
Dude. I feel like I was on a roller coaster. I feel like I was getting the butterflies when they'd go down. I'm like,
yeah, you feel the momentum, like, and it's amazing.
And then you're also on the edge of your seat too, like, oh, it's gonna catch him.
Yeah,
because there's like 3 different cars, like 2 different, like he's chasing her, he's away from him, they're trying to find him, and it's like all this like
it's constantly changing the perspective, both like with the cars moving up and down on the hills, but then also it's like the edit's very good too, which we'll talk about here in a little bit.
But I think that alone should win.
Yeah, I think I'm my personal pick is One Battle After Another. I think it will win, but if Sinners did win, I would not be angry at that. I just think the cinematography of One Battle After Another is more inventive and iconic at the end of the day.
Yeah. I mean, Sinners would be my second pick.
Definitely.
I didn't even see the other two, so that's not fair. But like One Battle After Another, I think it's. I think this is a good odds. This is minus 300. I think that's a perfect. Like not super. I mean, it's technically a heavy favorite, but not like insane.
Yeah, it's
not
up in
unbeatable.
sentimental value, which compared to these other two movies just isn't doing enough.
You said for cinematography?
Yeah.
I'm seeing Train Dreams and Frankenstein. Oh, there's more odds, so I bet they're not even like.
Yeah.
They're not even like worth talking about on here.
No, well, they're not nominated.
Oh, I thought you were saying sentimental value. You could see them winning.
No.
Oh, okay. What'd you say sentimental value?
I'm looking at I said sentimental value is nominated, but I don't think.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Mine says One About Another, Sinners, Train Dreams, and Frankenstein. I don't think that's right.
Yeah. What do you mean? I mean, it's a Rotten Tomatoes. I don't think they're wrong on their Oscar ballot.
Huh.
We're back. Sorry. I guess I had a incorrect Oscar ballot on there. Very unprofessional. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so sentimental value is actually not nominated for cinematography, which I totally knew that. Because my personal favorite is actually the one that my personal favorite and my personal pick to win would be Train Dreams.
That's
I am like
from what I hear, that's like everyone's like biggest.
It is incredible. I mean, the final shot alone is amazing. I think One Battle After Another definitely deserves it because of everything we just talked about. But Train Dreams is like, I mean, it's just gorgeous. It is amazing, and it does like some unique stuff. Like it's just different. It's unique. It stands out.
Their third favorite, but it's like plus 800.
Yeah, there's no chance.
It's between Sinners and One Battle.
And One Battle After Another. And honestly, I think whoever wins, I don't know. I think it's One Battle After Another. It has to be.
We can move on to the next one.
Yeah, we have a costume design, which I don't know, dude. I think it's probably gonna go to Sinners. What are the betting? What's the betting?
Frankenstein's a heavy favorite.
That makes sense.
Sinners is third.
Sinners is third.
Well, they're tied with Hamnet at 14.
Hamnet's
plus
costumes?
1400.
I don't know if Hamnet's costumes are as good as.
I think
the
they're
Sinners
basically saying
costumes.
it's Frankenstein. Everyone else who gives a shit. I think that's what they're saying. Betting odds.
Frankenstein makes sense.
Minus 900. It's
but
pretty heavy.
I'll be honest. I don't think Frankenstein will win best costume design.
You know who's?
I think Frankenstein loses out completely.
You want to guess who's last?
Oh, it's definitely Avatar.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, yeah, it's CGI. Well, dude, I'll be honest. There is a level of costume design in those movies that is actually incredible. You do have to acknowledge, like, there are still costume designers working on those movies.
I don't see. I mean, Sinners wasn't like nothing like crazy good.
Yeah, but it's iconic. We're gonna be using this word a lot for this Oscars, but like the red and blue differences in their costume, like it's very iconic. And then
Can you not say that about Frankenstein though? I didn't see Frankenstein.
you can, but it's kind of the classical period piece. I mean, it's injecting a lot of that Guillermo del Toro imagery and like very beautiful. But the problem with this, I think the problem with Frankenstein in general is it's Guillermo del Toro at his worst. It's still very good and well done.
A lot of people liked it though. A lot of critics.
I think I mean, it's like 76% on Rotten Tomatoes, maybe.
Oh, really?
I mean, not that Rotten Tomatoes is like the end all be all.
I know, but it's the idea.
Yeah, but it's the idea of it. It's like, I think a lot of people agree that Frankenstein's nominations are kind of lackluster.
Well, if you think Sinners is going to win, you should put some money on them because you'll win a fuck ton.
Really?
I'm saying like $100 will win you 1,400.
I could just see costume design is one of those movies when there's not a very clear defining winner. I could see this go into whatever movie is more likely to win Best Picture, right? If Sinners, because Sinners is so nominated this year and broke the record for nominations, they might end up just giving it a lot of these smaller categories if it's not going to end up winning Best Picture.
It might be something to bet on then.
Yeah,
but
something-
I mean, they have, it's like a heavy favorite,
Yeah.
like minus 900. So if you bet $900,
that's
you'd
crazy.
only win like 100.
Yeah, that is crazy, dude. I don't know. My personal pick,
Marty,
I would probably go. No, not Marty Supreme. Bro. No, it didn't do enough with the costumes.
no,
My personal pick would probably be Sinners, but
Yeah.
Frankenstein is definitely like close to there. The costumes are great. I don't know. It's just I've seen Guillermo del Toro do so much better with his costume design in his movies. So
yeah, but I feel like they're just judging it off like what he did this year and who. if anyone
what
did-
is the best?
Yeah,
That's how it should be.
yeah.
I could see them really giving this to Sinners. I really could.
I could. I mean, this could. Yeah. I mean, shit, it might be worth putting $10 on.
Yeah, right.
I think you win $140.
There you go. I probably will.
You
I
can
might-
parlay it with like
There
a
we go.
Kugler or
Uh-huh.
our best picture.
Yeah. Sinners noms. All right. Well, yeah. What about you? I mean, I know you haven't seen any of these, but
I would say I've seen 3 of them.
what's like your personal like?
I don't really care for any of the costumes. Honestly, I would take Sinners over that I've seen.
Yeah, right.
Because Avatar kind of like doesn't count for me, like for the reason you
It
said.
sucks. It sucks that the costume design gets very underlooked. Obviously, it's nominated for an Oscar.
Well, it's so bad that it's like. Are you saying Avatar?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh,
Avatar.
okay. I think you meant the category.
It sucks because it gets underlooked or overlooked because the movie is a lot of CGI, and like, you know, when you have live action costumes, there's so much more of like an industry thing that goes into it, and like designing them and like making them by hand and like finding the pieces and doing all this other stuff that I think the Academy just looks at way more.
Yeah, I feel like I should watch Frankenstein just so I can have a better idea. But based off what I've seen, I would give it to Sinners. But it doesn't seem like the category doesn't really. There's not really a lot of heat, right?
No.
I mean, so much so they got a CGI movie in there,
Yeah, right.
and Marty Supreme.
Well, I mean, the fact that it's CGI, I mean, the costume design is incredible.
I know.
That's like what I was
Yeah.
trying to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just, but it's kind of like putting it all. It's like using AI. Like people would bitch about that, you know. It's kind of cheating.
A little bit. Well, that's the point I just made.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
You know, like people are like actually making these costumes by hand.
Yeah, but would they look as cool if the CGI was layered on it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't know. But film editing, we move into that one. I think F1's gonna win this one.
Oh, film editing.
What's favored? What's favored right now?
I will say F1's second,
Okay.
and not man. It's kind of big.
Is One Battle After Another first?
Yep.
That makes sense.
Decent.
When
decent
you have a 3-hour movie.
Mm-hmm.
and
Well, so was
it's-
F1. F1 felt long to
F1
me.
Yeah, but it was like 2.5.
It was over. It was like 2 hours and like 40 something minutes. Like I think 2 hours and 50, or 2:48. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think that's true.
I could be counting the credits.
It's 2 hours and 35 minutes.
That could have been
And
30
One
minutes.
Battle After Another was
Like 3.
2 hours and 42 minutes. So
Oh.
yeah, not that far off.
I felt like F1. Like god damn, it could have been
Dragged.
20
Well,
minutes.
therein lies the probably the edit. It's not great. If it drags that
That's what
long
I'm
and it's like
saying.
a fast paced movie.
Yeah.
I think
I just feel
F1
like it could
for
have been
me.
shorter.
Yeah, you also didn't really like F1.
No, but I feel like
But-
a lot of people who did enjoy it were like, it could have been.
I thought the
shorter.
edit in F1's pretty great.
Man, I just feel like you can cut like a montage out or a race or something.
Yeah, but I will say One Battle After Another is. You know what? I'll predict One Battle After Another, and it's also my personal favorite.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I think it has to.
Actually, I like Marty Supreme editing as well.
Are you going? Is that your personal?
Fuck no, it doesn't have a chance in hell.
I know. Is it your personal?
No, no, not personal. Not One Battle After Another. It just sucks because One Battle After Another is going to be probably. It's not as like it's going to be like my personal favorite in most categories. It feels like.
Yeah, it is.
But my second. I mean, Sinner's editing wasn't bad. It was actually really good.
No, I think the third act feels rushed to me personally. That's that's the biggest deterrent for me on
The
that movie.
ending felt rushed.
That's
for
what I'm saying.
sure,
Yeah, like the whole battle sequence just like kind of comes and goes.
Yeah, and then,
Like it's cool as fuck, but it's like it's like very quick.
Yeah, and it kind of like it all like what do you say? Not holstered, but all came down to the lady fucking up
Yeah.
Throwing it all. That was the only reason I kind of sped it up.
Throwing that Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, that is kind of. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I would go one battle after another. My second would be Marty Supreme.
Yeah. Film editing, I feel like it's gotta. I'm choosing one battle after another, and it's gotta go to one battle after another. And then
but your personal favorite But I just want to clarify: are you kind of like maybe F1?
I could see going to F1 because I think F1 is a lock for sound.
No, personal favorite. Your personal favorite.
No, yeah, it's definitely one battle after another.
Okay. All righty.
Yeah, I would choose. I like Marty Supreme's editing.
I thought it was good.
It's the same thing that I said about the whole movie as a whole, though. I preferred the style in Uncut Gems, and I think the edit of Uncut Gems is better than the edit of Marty Supreme. But some people would disagree with me on that because Marty Supreme's like less anxiety-inducing, but kind of covers more ground and does more. But Uncut Gems to me is like that edit of like that true anxiety style, but keeping the pacing going along is perfect.
But you're making it like a prisoner of his own work. That's like
no, I know. I'm just saying like I don't. I've seen that editing style be better in that movie and for that director.
Yeah.
And I think one battle after another is a much more impressive feat of an edit, making a 3-hour long movie feel so fast paced.
Marty Supreme was pretty long too, and I didn't want it to end.
Yeah, was it like 2 hours 15?
It's around that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah. But I'm with you though. One battle after another.
Yeah. But we can just go ahead and hit sound and visual effects since we're already around there. Visual effects, I think it's a... Wait, what's favorite to win?
You said best visual?
Yeah, best visual effects.
Oh, there it is. Favorite to win. It's a heavy favorite. Who would you think?
Avatar.
Yeah.
But...
I agree with that. Bro, you didn't see it in 3D, dude.
No. I'm not saying it's not better.
Yeah.
I genuinely could see them pulling some bullshit and just giving this to Sinners. Just as as a toss.
They're not even second.
What's second? F1?
Yeah. I can see
that makes sense. No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. But you're like with the Oscars.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I could totally see them just throwing this to Sinners. But it's got to be Avatar. There's no way it's not Avatar. It would be ridiculous for it to not be Avatar.
Dude, I was like, I'm telling you, I like that. I mean, I think the movie sucks, but like, I liked it so much more because of like how fucking incredible it looked.
Yeah. It's just the most impressive feat of like CGI visual effects. It's incredible.
I was sitting like 3 rows from the very front in IMAX.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's how good it looked.
What I think hurts Avatar Fire and Ash is that
It's gimmicky?
No. What I think hurts it is it doesn't do enough different from Way of Water. You know what I mean? From Avatar to Way of Water, it drastically improved. And like because of the obviously improvement in technology, everything else.
Yeah.
But from Way of Water to Fire and Ash, there's not much of a difference, and they already awarded Way of Water. So I could see that deterring the Oscar voters from voting for Fire and Ash to maybe giving it to something else that is more likely to win some other categories.
I'll tell you this. I don't know like how much this matters, but from the 3D standpoint, it doesn't matter. It was a big difference.
It does.
You don't think so?
I don't think it plays a part at all.
I don't see how this movie...
I mean, I think the 3D aspect goes into the idea that it's like it's also all CGI, and you can do that better. Like I don't think
they did do it better. It was
I know
better.
that's what I'm saying. Like you can do it better than like anything else.
Man, I don't. Yeah.
I think it's gonna win. I think it's gonna like you have to bet on it. I'm just saying like I could see it not winning.
I'm telling you, there's a scene like when that submarine's filling up. It felt like my glasses were filling up with water. Yeah. Like I almost was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like I mean, it was immersive as hell, dude.
Yeah.
I
agree.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I've never felt anything like that. Like, I was like, dude, I want to go back and watch this.
Yeah.
If it wasn't 4 fucking hours.
Yeah, it's long. So long.
Then the trippy scene.
Yeah.
Remember that? That was cool.
That was cool.
There is some cool stuff. It should win. And I mean, god damn, if it doesn't. I mean, we're talking, you can make some money if you could predict the under or the.
Yeah. No. But for sound, it's F1, bro.
Oh, I'm assuming.
There's no. It deserves it. I definitely would give it to F1 personally.
It's a solid favorite. Pretty big favorite.
Who's second?
Sinners, but it's like plus 500 for Sinners.
Oh, well, they have that scene. Sinners has that scene.
Yeah, but those are all
sound is
that's not like that wasn't like that's
the
like
sound,
music.
but the sound design is really good.
Yeah, but it's got to be.
It's got the
F1.
echo. It's like the well, yeah. It's like the fucking yeah. I could see them give it. I could see this too, but this is F1's only award.
It's minus 450.
This is F1's only award it'll win tonight or that night, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean minus 450. That's pretty favorable. We're getting like in big dog territory.
Yeah, we're getting big dog territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's got to go F1. I just don't. I mean, Frankenstein one battle after another. Sinners, Surratt.
Frankenstein doesn't.
Surratt would be a cool winner.
They're heavy dogs too.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised by that at all. Yeah, it's F1. I would give it to F1. The rate, just the cars and the engines and it's just good.
That's like we all
that's
knew
it.
they're gonna win that.
That's its thing. That's the whole point. This. I mean, that was Top Gun Maverick. It won sound, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's what these movies are made for. They're meant to be immersive experiences, and the sound is such a huge aspect of that. So
Yeah,
I'll give it to that. Yeah, but production design, that's another one. That I don't know, man. This one's another toss up.
They got a heavy favorite.
Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Obviously.
minus 600.
The production design is very good.
And there's not a close second.
You know,
Sinners would be
but
second.
this is another one, bro. This is another one that they could give it. Sinners is either gonna lose out and only win like 2 categories, or it's gonna 2 to 3 categories out of its how many nominations? Like 16. But it could also just clean house in every category, and they just throw it everything.
Well,
That is the big question mark of the night.
you should make a Sinners parlay. Just for fun. Put $10 on it. You probably win like $10,000.
Just for fun, dude. Just for fun.
I wouldn't go all the way because you might win if I don't see like the best picture upset.
The Frankenstein production design is really good, though.
minus 600.
The laboratory, Frankenstein's laboratory is very, very cool. The whole entire castle,
boat.
house, the boat, the boat that they constructed by hand and then overlaid with CGI and made it look shittier than what it actually should have.
Someone's got to carry the boats.
Somebody's got to carry the boat. The boat.
Nah, it's Frankenstein.
Yeah, I'm predicting Frankenstein. Personal favorite, probably Frankenstein.
I haven't seen it, so
It deserves it.
yeah.
It deserves it. We don't have to spend time on makeup hairstyling, really. I think that's guaranteed to go to Frankenstein because of Jacob Elordi.
Minus 1,000.
Yeah, it's crazy. I would also give it to it. Music, original score.
Where's that?
I don't know, man. It's 100%. No. Original score. Yeah, original score is 1,000% Sinners. It has to be like minus 1,500 or something.
Close.
There's nothing that could beat this.
Minus 1,250. Second is plus 1,200.
Yeah.
Which is one battle. Begonia's on there.
Which I love.
They're
I love that
last.
score. I
They're
love that score.
I did too.
It's very good.
Yeah.
No, but I'll be honest. That Sinners score is magnificent.
Yeah.
Personally, I think about the fucking piano in one battle after another,
It's my favorite.
constantly.
I wish it wasn't as big of as an underdog. It's only because everyone knows Sinner's gonna. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's undoubtedly winning.
But I'm with you. That piano, it kind of reminds me of like Kanye, where he just like does that ding, and everyone just goes crazy.
Yeah.
It kind of like if you hear like that doop or something like that, one battle after another, I'd be like, oh, let's go.
Yeah.
It was epic.
I'm a huge Johnny Greenwood fan. He's the Dude, he's the lead guitarist of Radiohead. I'm a big Radiohead fan, and I just think that score is it's just amazing. It makes the movie. But Sinners is all about music and the culture of music and how important it is and how, you know, it has history all behind it. And so I think it's a good win over One Battle After Another because, you know, it's like that is a really great message. And it has so much behind it in terms of like layers of, you know, just everything.
I like One Battle After Another because like just a simple piano like really like changed how you felt in the movie so much.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude. But it's like you have a narrative with Sinners. You have Black culture, Asian culture, like meshing that, and you're saying a lot about music as a narrative. You have a huge narrative behind the music of the movie, and that upon itself, and the music also being just equally as good, I think, as One Battle After Another.
You said Asian culture. Did they didn't have a music in there? Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I know the Irish did.
Yeah, the Irish music.
I don't
the
remember
Asian
the Asian
music.
one.
Yeah, well, they have the Asian couple that's in the movie, and
I
they
remember
have
the
they have
people.
a scene where they have like a little
They had a music
flourish
scene?
of it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In that sequence, in the barn sequence.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, like that's what I'm saying. Like personal favorite is the Johnny Greenwood score, but Sinners it has to win, and I'm happy it's winning.
Yeah, when I think of score, I think of like a Begonia, like One Battle After Another. Sinners seems like a song, like it's music. You know?
But the score itself is crazy.
Yeah.
Like everything, I think you have to rewatch it to appreciate it again.
I'm not
because the score is, man, it's so good.
Well, I don't hate it. I just don't really. Yeah, I remember the music and the blues and all that, but as far as like a score, I don't know.
I think the Sinners score is more impressive as like a body of work.
Mm-hmm.
But that Johnny Greenwood score is just iconic.
Yeah,
So
it will.
fucking good.
Everyone will remember that piano shit.
Yeah, for a long time. If you saw the movie, you know.
Even the commercials, it's on there. You know.
Mhm. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah,
Which a lot of people didn't see this movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Sadly. All right, and moving into screenplay categories. Adapted screenplay. It's 100% One Battle After Another. I think it's probably a super heavy favorite.
Is that yours?
I mean, I'm going Begonia
Mm-hmm.
personally because we've talked about, you know, the meaning of the title and like just I think the dialogue's really great and the way it like maneuvers between, you know, kind of making you think Emma Stone is the alien and then not, and who do you trust? What's going on? The sympathy you feel towards the characters, the realism of like these incels, and like what we, you know, kind of assume for most of the movie are incels. I think that screenplay is fantastic, especially as an adaptation. Very good. I think it's really good. It's also my favorite movie of the year, so I'm a little biased, but that's why we're doing personal favorites.
It's between those two for me. I mean, it's hard to say. It's hard for me to go against One Battle After Another. I think I'd go with One Battle After Another as my favorite.
Yeah, I just think
You were higher on Begonia than I was.
Yeah, but you were also very high on Begonia still.
Yeah, just not
as much as I loved it.
Yeah, like not enough for me to like think it's better than One Battle After Another.
Yeah, I know for a fact it's losing out. So
yeah, it's
a little sad for me, but I also can't complain because the Sinners and One Battle After Another are two movies that I think, in terms of like cinema culture and, you know, kind of doing really cool things, I think they should win over Begonia at the end of the day. Like, I think they're more important movies.
The adapted screenplay, or just
in general.
Just in general.
But yeah, I'm predicting One Battle After Another. Personal favorite, Begonia. For original screenplay, this is Ryan Coogler's Oscar for the night.
Yeah, it's not really a competition, huh?
No, I think it deserves it too. Like, don't get me wrong. I 1000%. I'm happy. Ryan Coogler deserves this Oscar.
I disagree just because I feel like we've seen this movie in a way.
I don't.
Themes.
I don't know.
The
themes.
Well,
I don't think we've seen the
no,
in
like,
this way. No, not at all.
You basically take a premise and then add like racism and black culture to it.
And then vampires. but it's so much more than that.
No, not vampires. That's already like that. I'm obviously talking about Dusk Till Dawn.
I think the vampires is secondary to this movie, and it's injected in order. I think Ryan Coogler wanted to tell a story about black culture and music and connection to that and connections through history, and then found a way to interject kind of supernatural elements to it in order to make a genre film that would help it obviously perform better, have a more widespread message, like be more entertaining, and like make it more of a cinematic experience. Like I think that his primary focus was on the themes, and then the vampires was secondary to all of that.
Yeah, I mean, he said himself that he took a lot from Dusk
Well,
Till Dawn.
yeah, obviously, yeah, it's heavily inspired by.
So,
But I feel like that's still very original, combining those two different like themes and elements.
okay.
Wait, you don't think it's creative? Like you don't think it's unique or inventive
No,
at all?
I
think
mean,
that's crazy.
no, I really don't. I think you just took a.
What do you think? What do you think it should beat it?
You're not listening to me.
Okay, what?
I don't think anything should beat it. I said this is a bad year, but I don't think it's like incredible. Like it just doesn't have any competition. There's nothing else close to like that could beat it. I guess sentimental value. No,
It's a great screenplay though.
yeah, it's good, but original screenplay. Like I take the word original.
Well, original just means that it's not like based on anything.
Yeah, I know, and I feel like it's. I mean, aren't like a lot
It's
of the
not
characters
based
similar?
on. It's so different than From Dusk Till Dawn. Like the last 30 minutes of From Dusk Till Dawn, yeah, maybe like that, kind of taking that premise and expanding it a little bit more, but it's so
I'd
vastly
say
different.
The second half of the movie, the first act, no, which was my favorite part of Sinners was the first act.
Yeah,
Yeah, which I will say that. Yeah, you're right about that. It's the whole once they get like in the middle of the movie towards the end, it's kind of like a lot of it's like
but it's
that.
injecting so many different original elements to it and differentiating itself so much more. I think you have to give it credit for that.
I'm saying it should win,
Yeah.
but I'm saying it's not like the most. I mean, original screenplay of all time or.
I
nothing like
don't
that.
know. I mean, I think it's like,
I haven't seen Blue Moon though.
I
so.
think it's comparable to as good of a screenplay as like, in terms of like a big win as like Get Out was, in when it won that year for Jordan Peele. Like I think this is very comparable.
Yeah. Marty Supreme being second favorite, it's like I don't. That's what
I also don't think that's
that
really
pisses me off that that's in there.
original screenplay.
No,
I mean, I guess it is kind of, because it's just inspired by, but because you
no, it's
okay,
his name and everything, and it's
yeah. But the thing is, for adapted screenplay, it has to take a certain percentage or element of the book. But Marty Supreme, the movie, isn't even really based on the book at all. It's based around more like just the essence of the
it's
guy.
memoirs, like his stories, right?
No, but I think it's based more on like the story of the person that
Yeah,
Safdie created. You know what I mean? Like that whole the whole movie's one day mostly of him trying to like make the money to get to Japan. Like I don't think that's anything that really like truly happened, or if it did, it's not even near like close to it or as included in the memoir.
yeah.
So I think that's why it's an original screenplay, but at the same time,
Well, what about like
I don't
the
even think the
scenes?
screenplay is like better than Sinners. I don't think it's even in an adapted aspect. Like I don't even think it's a better screenplay.
I don't know. I really like that, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. It would be between those two if it counts,
Yeah,
right? Cinema value.
that's a great screenplay. That was a great one. I just don't think it has the chops to stand up to Sinners. You know,
Too much of a slow burn, would you say?
Yeah, I think the nuance in sentimental value is what makes it so incredible. Like the complexity of like the relationships between the siblings and the dad, and how much you feel like you know these characters by the end of the movie. And how it slowly unravels like the relationships over time. Like that is so great. The movie being foreign doesn't help it in terms of like the Oscars. And I also just don't think that there's anything that could possibly stand up to just Sinners this year, dude. It's just it has to win.
Yeah, I mean, it's everything else is kind of like I never seen it was just an accident.
No matter what, even if one battle after another wins Best Picture this year, Sinners will be forever remembered as the movie of 2025. Like it is the movie of the year, I think.
I mean, as far as like just whatever, like people like mainstream ones, yeah, yeah. I mean, no one even seen one battle after another. I guess F1.
No. F1. Nobody will think F1 was the movie of the year.
No, but it'll be a movie everyone remembers. Like everyone knows that movie.
Yeah,
like
that's fair.
That's fair. Shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Do we need to see Blue Moon?
I'm gonna watch it. Probably not before the Oscars though. Fuck.
It can't be.
It's on Netflix,
right?
It's on Netflix right now. But I've heard the screenplay is really good.
Oh, I know. I was gonna say. What about Secret Agent? Is that technically?
I wish that was in screenplay.
I would. Nah.
It's up there. It would be a close second for me.
It would be like with me with sentimental value.
Yeah.
Like I liked it a lot, but I just don't see. It's not as like.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's not nominated.
I know. But they had to give It Was Just an Accident nomination just because of everything behind that movie and the making of it.
Well, then take Blue Moon out then.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, but we can go to directing. We can finally do director. Actually,
Yes.
no. Let's hit the other two let the last two non like big categories.
How many more?
We got like six,
Six more of these?
Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
Animated film.
No.
I think it's definitely going to K-pop Demon Hunters. It has to.
I haven't seen
And that's
it.
also winning K-pop Demon Hunters winning best song. I think Sinners is
I looked
gonna
at best songs and it was like there was nothing really.
Well, Sinners has that main song from that one sequence. But I think K-pop Demon Hunter is gonna pull it out and win. It's gonna beat Sinners in that category. No matter how much of a role Sinners is on, I think K-pop Demon Hunters has to win because that is a cultural phenomenon. People love that fucking movie.
Is it like a kid movie?
It's an animated movie.
Oh, okay.
But it was good. I actually watched it.
Oh,
I actually
really?
watched it with my girlfriend. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. And the song's catchy as hell.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, but I think it's definitely winning.
Okay.
What's favored?
I'm trying to find best song. I'm not seeing it. I saw it earlier. Best sound, screenplay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you're good. K-pop Demon Hunters. That song. I think it's. What is
there
it?
it is.
It's Golden.
It's Sinners is second.
Yeah. So Golden's pretty hefty favorite, I think.
It's -800.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna bet against that. I'd probably give it to Sinners, just because it's like.
It's the only one I know.
I just think it's more of like a cinematic like movie song, so like I would give it to that, but I completely understand why they would give it to Golden. It's like people downloaded the fuck out of that song.
Oh, really?
Yo, dude, it's like it surpasses just being in a movie.
Oh,
it's like a legitimate song
That's
that people love.
With,
It's hard. And then animated feature in that. Yeah. But casting is kind of another one.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about. That's new this
It's
year.
a new one. It's a new category. I don't know what they'll give this one to. I think this is one they'll give to Sinners.
It's a decent favorite.
I think they'll
340.
give it to Sinners, but personally, I like Marty Supreme for this one.
Oh, Marty Supreme's a huge.
This is
dog.
I think the Safdie casting is like one of the strongest aspects of like their movies.
I agree. The casting was really good.
Yeah, I think it's.
I can't really think of anything I disliked about like the cast. Everyone made sense.
Yeah.
They're plus 2,000. Second is one battle after another.
What's first? Sinners?
Yeah, 340.
But
Minus.
I will say, I'd be very happy if Sinners won. Like, the casting in that movie is fantastic. Yeah, I mean, you have Delroy Lindo. I mean, they're nominated. If you're nominated in every acting category other than Best Actress, like you're nominated in 3 of the 4, you have to be included in Best Casting.
They also had that. What's that white dude? He's been in a lot of shit lately.
Oh yeah,
He's
he
like
was just in 28 Years Later, Bone Temple.
Yes.
Jack O'Connell.
Yes.
Jack O'Connell. Yeah, he's great. He plays that evil, like I don't know, the Irishman. Like he's just so fun. Like
Yeah.
he's just a fun villain.
Yeah. I'd give it to Sinners.
Yeah. Yeah, and then yeah, we can go on. I would give it. I personally like Marty Supreme. That's my personal favorite. But Sinners is gonna win. We can do Best International Feature.
Yeah, this is
a tough one, but I'm gonna pick and predict Secret Agent.
Well, I'm a little mad that what's it called didn't get on there.
Oh yeah, no other choice.
Yeah, I got snubbed completely, huh?
It really did.
Let's see. Best International. Damn, I just had it too. Damn, there's so many. Who do you think's the favorite? This is actually.
Oh, I think it's definitely Secret Agent. What is it?
Sentimental Value came in at minus 210.
I get that.
But how the fuck is Secret Agent nominated for best? Oh, Sentimental Value is too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, you have Wagner Moura in Best Actor, Best Picture.
I like Sentimental Value better.
Nah, dude, I loved.
I know you were higher on that than me.
I loved it.
You were a little bit higher.
I've thought about that movie a lot.
I didn't have two, but at the time after Sentimental Value, I thought about that a lot.
Man, that's tough, dude.
I think my favorite's Sentimental Value, and I'll go. I'll go with. I think Secret Agent's gonna win. I disagree with this. The odds. I would put money on Secret Agent. It's not a heavy dog though. It's plus 185.
I think Sentimental Value. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I think Sentimental Value has the most staying power, in terms of.
I don't know. I feel like Secret Agent stole
people are still talking about Sentimental Value.
Raving about that.
Yeah, they were, but I don't know if it stayed as much as people, or as much as I think it does.
No one's talking about Sentimental Value though. That they did it before the movies came out, earlier that year, and then it just died.
You know what? I'm gonna pick Secret Agent for myself. I'm gonna predict Sentimental Value. I think you have to.
I'm the opposite.
Okay. You like Sentimental Value more, but you're picking
Secret Agent. Yeah.
Secret Agent.
Yeah.
Or you're predicting Secret Agent. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. We should check it. We should make a little bet on this one.
Well, fuck, dude. If I'm putting money on it, I'm gonna bet on this.
Yeah, you're gonna bet on
Sentimental
Value. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. I mean,
we could do something fun though.
I'll shout it out. I mean, Surratt has no chance. Voice of Hidden Rajab has no chance. But
in that order too, Surratt was last.
Yeah. It was just an accident. I think Emerged is the favorite in this category, but as time has gone on, it has just lost steam.
It's a heavy dog.
And Jafar Panahi, I think his story is so incredible, and this movie is monumental. It's a huge feat. I just don't think enough people saw it. I don't think enough of the Academy saw it. I don't think it has enough staying power in terms of relation to Sentimental Value and Secret Agent. And also, I just don't think it hit us mainstream. So it's just, it's sadly in that way.
I don't even remember it.
Yeah, that was the.
Is that the?
You don't remember that movie at all? We talked about it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I can't remember the name. I could never remember the name for it.
But
I thought that was Surratt.
The problem with the international feature film category is that I think a lot of the time it's the movie that's just the most seen. And it's the most iconic.
Well, I heard that one wasn't even that great. People were kind of it was whatever.
No, people were saying it was amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it killed at the film festivals. It was a huge deal. Huge deal. Yeah. But Best Director. I think.
Oh my God, the odds have changed.
It's scary. This is the biggest. Other than Best Actor, this is the biggest mismatch in terms of. Who knows what's going to happen with this?
Well, you say Best Actress?
Whoever. I said Best Director.
No, you said, well, I think you said other than. I can't remember what you said.
Best Actor.
Actress is the biggest. Oh, you're saying, that's up for grabs?
What are you talking about? Actor?
Director.
Yeah, director I think is up for grabs.
Oh my God.
Yes,
You need to
I
put
understand.
money on
I
it.
know the bet. I know the betting favor.
I mean, it changed even more.
I've seen the odds. I know that. We talked about the odds. I know what PTA is like favorite to win. I am going to pick PTA to win personally and as my prediction. But this is what I'm saying. There is a world where Sinners wins Best Picture. I think One Battle will win. I'm not arguing against One Battle, but I'm saying there's a world where Sinners cleans fucking house. It wins screenplay. It'll win director. It'll win Best Picture. I think this year is the closest we've gotten to the La La Land Moonlight big like debacle of like what's gonna win, you know. And Moonlight went on a rave and fucking killed and won a lot. I think Sinners has the potential to do the same fucking thing. But the odds obviously are not in its favor.
No, I mean,
but that doesn't really matter
It
because
does. Odds when they're this deep, they do.
all right, I'm not gonna sit here and argue the odds for an hour. I'm just saying like
Well, then put your money where your mouth is, brother.
I'm just saying like there's a world where Sinners wins everything.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you not think that? I think everybody else online thinks that that's
Clearly
also a thing.
Yeah, because the Oscars wants to be monumental and shit. But I mean, I would be more likely to with you on that. But I mean, it changed in the last couple of days. It got even like more out of hand. Like, you can win.
Yeah,
if you really believe this, you should. I mean, I'm being honest. You should put money on Kugler because you could $100 will win you $1,000.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna bet $100 on
Well,
Ryan
10
Coogler
will win
winning.
you 100.
I don't think he's gonna win. I'm just saying like there's a world where he does win.
Yeah,
There's a world where Sinners wins. There's a world where One Battle After Another.
And I think it would be best screenplay that happened, or best film. But
Best Picture.
That's where I think that they could like that's the world that they could
Yeah.
they could win an upset. As far as director goes, it just doesn't even seem like fathomable.
That's fair. PTA is so long overdue that he should win, and I want him to win because he fucking deserves it. He deserves this. One Battle After Another is better directed than Sinners. Like that is like, I feel like you kind of have to agree with that. That's like almost subjective. Like One Battle After Another is directed the fuck out of.
You know, I'm not gonna lie though. I think I'm gonna put money on Kugler because the odds are so
You're
crazy.
gonna piss me off. We just talked about this like for like 5 minutes. What do you mean? Now you're gonna put money
Because
on
I'm a
Kugler?
betting man. I'm a degenerate at the end of the day.
Okay. So you wanna win big.
Well, it's worth it because I do see what you're saying. It's just so unfair, but it's worth like $10. I wouldn't put 1,000.
Yeah, it's
on
worth
it.
$10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth $10.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth $10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I just can't believe it dropped because he was at 800.
Mm.
So what the fuck happened in the last couple of days?
I don't know.
That's what like spooks me.
It'll probably change by Sunday too. Like things will shift. Things are still in momentum.
That
Pendulum swing.
when something changes like by 200 points, that's like big money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the only people that can change odds are like well-known bettors. Like me and you putting $1 million or something wouldn't change shit. It's like well-known like
People that
Adam Sandler.
Probably people in the business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the fact that they changed it even more is like, damn,
It's pretty crazy.
they know something.
Yeah. Yeah, but we can move into the acting categories. Who you're obviously like wanting PTA to win, right?
Oh, for best director?
Yeah, for best director. Sorry, before we
Yeah, but as a degenerate betting man, I would.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you'll be
put-
rooting for Kugler that night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But we'll start with actress in a supporting role.
Okay.
This one's kind of rough, dude.
It's a small favorite.
It's Teyana Taylor.
Nah,
That's who I saw last as the betting favorite.
she's plus 240.
Amy Madigan.
Is a slight. Is like a yeah. She's
Amy
minus,
Madigan's the lead.
minus 125.
Wow.
And I've been hearing heat on her here recently on reviewers and shit I've saw.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're saying that she's getting momentum.
She is. She has. I mean, Winnie Masaku won one of the big awards recently. I can't remember which one it was, but I'm kind of out. I mean, I think Inga Ib's daughter Ilyas was like fantastic, like amazing. Elle Fanning was amazing. This is a tough year for supporting actress.
Man, it sucks.
But-
Elle Fanning. God damn.
She's not even in discussion. I don't think, but I don't
It's
think
like
she.
10,000.
I don't think she ever really was though.
Yeah, it's not fair because I think she was arguably
'Cause she was on
talent-wise better.
Yeah. Personally, I'm gonna take Tiana Taylor, and it almost feels a little unfair. I think because and it sucks for me because I'm one of those guys that advocates for the horror. Like I want to see horror movies advocated for and honored, but I've been talking about Tiana Taylor's performance since the movie came out, and how little she's in that movie,
Yeah.
and how much staying power her character has. Like,
Yeah.
for me personally, I think a lot of people have feel the same way. You know,
Would you say that's more of a writing thing? The way they wrote her character?
dude, not even. I mean, yes to a degree, right?
Yeah.
But she brings such a power. Like, she's such a powerhouse in that film, dude. Because you think about her a lot when you think about that movie. I do. I don't know if that's for everybody, but she is the most integral piece of this film. She's the reason everything happens. She is the inciting incident. And to be in the first 30 minutes and then never show up again, but to have that much impact, and then when you hear her letter at the end of the movie, it has so much emotional relevance, and like you feel it punches you in the stomach, and it's just her reading that letter, but it has so much staying power because that initial performance is so good at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who was the sister on Sentimental Value? I think she should have been nominated.
That's what I said. She is. That's who I just was talking about.
Well, Elle Fanning's not the sister, is she?
No, she's the actress. Inga Ibsdottir Ilias. I just said her name.
Oh, okay. When I was reading this, it confused me because it says the movie underneath it, and her name's is so goddamn long. It takes up them.
Yeah, it's long. Yeah, long ass.
Okay, she is my favorite.
Personal favorite?
Yes, personal favorite. I don't know.
I respect that.
I wouldn't bet on this though, because this is tricky. I could see Tiana Taylor or
Tiana
Amy,
Taylor, yeah.
because Amy Madigan is not like a dog. I mean, she's a favorite, but like she's basically a pick'em. But then Tiana Taylor is like more of a dog, and she's a favorite. I know.
It's Tiana Taylor.
Tiana, yeah. And then I'm not even going Inga.
Inga Ibsdottir Ilias.
Yeah,
Yeah. You're good.
that's my favorite. I thought she was great in that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Tiana Taylor. I love Amy Madigan. It would be really cool to see Amy Madigan win. So I'm kind of split between those two, but I gotta go with Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, that's I would. I have been seeing. It's just she's been getting a lot of like.
Love.
Amy has.
Oh yeah, Amy Madigan. Dude, I love that performance. I just think it would be crazy if she won an Oscar for that. Like, she's fantastic in it, and she definitely deserves to be nominated, but that'd be a crazy win.
Well, I feel like Taylor and Eba's daughter deserves it more than, and Fanny deserves it more than Amy Madigan.
I agree.
But
I agree.
So I think that's fucked.
But it'd be
She's gonna
cool
win
as fuck if
it
she
would
won.
be cool. But I just, man, yeah, the person I want to win.
I just want to see Oscar winner weapons.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah,
It should have been nominated in an original screenplay, by the way. My opinion. But
Yeah,
this is the.
I'm being a hypocrite though by wanting her to win, because I always think like the best should win, and I think she's not the best, not even close. But it would be cool.
It would be cool.
Yeah.
All right. Actor supporting role.
Actor. Okay.
I know Stellan Skarsgård was a favorite for a while, but I've been seeing Sean Penn has swung back into favorite. But also Delroy Lindo is up there too for Sinners.
You want me to tell you the odds?
Yeah, who's favorite?
Heavy favorite, or decently favored, Sean Penn. Second, Skarsgård, and then like Delroy
There's a
Lindo.
world.
He's third, but
There's
I
a
mean
world.
it's plus 900.
There's a world. There's a freaking world. I love every. This is a stacked category this year. The supporting role categories are amazing.
Jacob Elordi.
I love Jacob Elordi's performance in Frankenstein.
He's dead last on the odds.
Yeah, that makes sense. He won the he won the Screen Actors Guild Award. I think Sean Penn. I think Sean Penn is the best performance in the category. He is iconic as fuck, and he is the best movie villain I've seen in like years. But Stellan Skarsgård is a true supporting performance that it has so much weight to it, and the entire movie and how we were talking about Teyana Taylor. This entire movie hinges on him and the character's relation to him.
I think he did better performance than Sean Penn.
It's different.
But
Sean Penn's more out there and loud.
Yeah.
Stellan Skarsgård is more empathetic and quiet and reserved and nuanced.
More like I feel like that type of acting is harder to pull off the way he did it.
It is in some ways.
Yeah. Sean Penn was like, I think he's gonna win, and he was my favorite until I saw Skarsgård, and I think he was just all around just. I think that performance is harder.
Yeah. I'm gonna predict Stellan Skarsgård.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's my favorite to win. Sean Penn has an Oscar. It would be really cool to see Sean Penn's performance win, but Sean Penn has an Oscar, and like
I could see that being an upset.
Yeah, Stellan Skarsgård, upsetting the odds. Yeah,
yeah, so. It's a pretty favorable upset. But what if we're in a world where one battle? We keep talking about Sinners, but what if one battle after another sweeps? We haven't even considered that.
I think it does. I mean, there's definitely a world, but that's like the obvious choice, you know. I think it's obvious to expect it too.
I can see Sinners. Like I see the world. I don't know. I feel like it's either going to be Sinners.
Sinners is going to win more than I think you think it is.
No, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it could win more so than one battle after another.
Well, what do you think one battle? What do you think one battle after another is going to lose or win over Sinners? That's like big.
Like actual movie. I was talking like just everyone involved too. Like I think it's going to win.
I think it's I mean. Sean Penn has more of a chance to win than Delroy Lindo. I wouldn't predict Delroy Lindo, but Delroy Lindo's in a similar situation as Stellan Skarsgård, where I don't think Delroy Lindo's performance is as good as Stellan Skarsgård, but these two performances in an Oscars perspective are career awards. Two guys that have been around for a long time. Mm-hmm. So,
but they deserve it.
They deserve it. They obviously deserve to be nominated. Delroy Lindo definitely deserves to be nominated. I'm very happy.
Yeah, all the nominations are good. I just think it's clearly between two.
Yeah,
and I think I could see Sean Penn winning, but dude, I like Del Toro. I know you're not like hyped on that, but I think he's the most iconic.
The more I've rewatched clips of his performance, I'm like, God, he's so good.
It's iconic.
He's so dude,
everyone remembers that
when he puts his hand behind his back and he like kind of like does that little dance back to the dude. It's like it's so funny.
You were hating on that,
but it's a physical performance. It's so different. He doesn't speak much.
Sean Penn's kind of like that too.
Nah, dude, he's acting the.
He's acting, but it's like his the way he walks. Yeah, that's all fit.
But he's combining.
He is.
But that's a lot of script too.
Damn, but yeah, Del Toro, like, what's it called? He kind of riffed a lot of that, huh?
Yeah, feels like a very like improv.
And it was like the most. Everyone talks about that. The little beers. How many beers you have? A couple little ones or something. You know?
Yeah.
Like a
couple. Yeah, it's so funny.
A couple small beers.
He's great.
But yeah, that's not enough to win it. It's enough to be nominated.
Yeah. All right. Who you picking and choosing?
I think Sean Penn's gonna win. I think Skarsgård was better. My favorite.
I'm gonna put both on Skarsgård.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought you were the opposite of me.
Nah.
Where you had Sean Penn as your favorite.
Yeah, I mean he's my favorite performance, but my personal pick of like who I want to win is Stellan Skarsgård.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. But here's a biggie one. Biggie. Actor in a leading role. Oh wait, no. We'll go actress. We'll go actress in a leading role.
Yeah, this is
a fucking runaway. Dude.
This is the biggest odd difference.
I mean, not even close.
Not even close. I mean, the dude, it's always weak for actresses. This one, I mean,
Best act. Yeah, it's so
actresses,
crazy.
yeah.
It is so crazy because best supporting actress is always way more stacked, I think,
Yeah.
than best actresses.
I
Best
mean,
actress, I feel like every year it's always a pretty clear cut because it's like who just cleans up. Like the best actress category, there's just one person that always just fucking cleans house. And this year it is Jessie Buckley for Hamnet.
Yeah. I just saw the girl from Sentimental Value on there. I'm trying to think, like, man, I think she deserves.
She's great, but you didn't see Hamnet, dude.
I did not. I did see The Bride, and she was crazy good in that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, everyone agrees with you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even.
Yeah,
It's not even worth fucking looking at, dude.
Renata Rensby, she will win an Oscar one day, I think.
I think
she
so.
will.
Well, we'll see. Yeah.
She's a great actress. So much potential. She's amazing.
I think they're just going to have Jessie Buckley come to the stage and stand there while they announce the
Yeah,
winner.
I think so too. It'd be a good idea.
Yeah, like we got to save time on this. Just get up here. You already know.
But I'll tell you what. My favorite performance, my personal choice.
Emma Stone.
I loved Rose Byrne. And If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
Oh, I think you're going to say Emma Stone.
Dude, I thought she was so good in that movie.
She's second favorite, but I
Yeah.
mean,
I really like that movie. You need to check that one out.
I know.
It's good. It's on HBO.
I know.
It's good.
I was wanting to see it when I was in
Plus,
theater.
I would just love to see her win. Like, I think that would be such a fun win. But it won't happen.
My favorite would be Emma Stone.
Yeah,
Just for fun.
She's great in that
If we're doing a fun thing, I would like to see
I
Emma
was
Stone win.
more of a dude. I wish Jesse Plemons was nominated, but I don't know who you'd take out for Jesse Plemons, other than maybe Ethan Hawke. But I've heard Ethan Hawke's performance in Blue Moon is incredible. But honestly, we can go ahead and move
Yeah, I
over
don't
on the
know
best
who
actor, dude. There's not much to
yeah.
say about best actress. It's clean cut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actor is. I mean, Big Timmy Tim and Michael B. Jordan. Those are the choices. I mean, Leo's close on the heels, but Ethan Hawke's, I think, gone, and Wagner Moura, who, honestly, he might be my personal pick. I loved him in that movie.
The odds have changed since last we talked.
It was a Big Timmy.
It changed dramatically. It's still Michael B. Jordan, but it's way closer than what it was when I talked to you.
No, it's definitely close.
Michael B. Jordan was a 240 plus or minus. Now he's minus 160.
It makes sense. It makes more sense.
I think Timothée Chalamet deserves this, and I think he should win it. I think Michael B. I see the argument for Michael B. Jordan, and I could see him winning it.
I've shifted.
But now seeing the odds change dramatically. See, what's happening is like when you get so close to this, like smart bettors that put big money, they wait. They let fools like, like me and you and whoever, just Johnny down the street, put all the money into it. Then they start looking at the odds like, all right, now let's go fucking clean up.
Yeah.
So that tells me that a lot of money has been put on Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah, I think Timothée Chalamet hurt himself very badly with his recent interview that he did with Matthew McConaughey.
What?
The public hates him right now.
What'd he say?
He trashed ballet and opera.
That came out. He did that. That came out after the voting.
Did it?
Mm-hmm. I heard about this, but it shouldn't affect the voting.
Is it after the voting?
After everyone started giving a shit about that. He said that a long time ago, and no one cared. But
It wasn't a long time. It was a few weeks ago.
that's when it came out. I got this from the Barstool guys,
Mm.
but they were very clear that this shouldn't affect the voting because the voting ended before this came
Yeah,
out.
I guess it won't. But yeah, I think.
And dude,
I
who
think-
the fuck's mad about that? Ballet and fucking opera. No one watches that shit. Like no one cares. I guess they might. I think it's a hit piece. Is what I'm trying to say.
No, he comes off really shitty.
I can see that.
No, he
Does
comes
he?
off really shitty. No, he's right. Like he's right. Those art forms aren't.
Does he say it like a dickhead though?
Yes.
Oh, damn it.
He's like, I'm not trying to be in like some art form that nobody gives a shit about, like opera and ballet. No, it's crazy. It was wild. But somebody who's in a performing arts and has like a history connected to like theater.
It's kind of a dickhead.
It's a
thing to say.
dickhead thing to say.
Yeah.
It's like you're a performer and like you should be propping up art. which I don't think he meant it that way.
That's why I was like, how did he say
Like,
it?
no,
He said it like
it's
an
how he
asshole.
said it. But like, if you're on a public platform, like doing an interview, and like people, you're in a big Oscar race, and you're trying to be on your best behavior.
Do you think this is strategic? It seems way too silly. Like, you feel like it's PR people would be like, hey, shut this down.
Well, you can see in the interview, like Matthew McConaughey is like, hey, chill, bro.
I know. I wonder if he's taking that bad publicity is good publicity approach.
No.
It just seems too like, like it seems too obvious not to like, hey, don't say this. You're gonna
No,
fuck
I
shit
think
up.
this was like, everything with Marty Supreme was good. Like that was like kind of the bad publicity is good publicity, but I don't think it was bad publicity. It was just like doing outlandish shit to get seen.
Yeah, we all like
This now is like I think he like actually like kind of fucked up a little bit in terms of like his public persona.
I just feel like he's got a team of people, right? You're the guy. You got a PR team.
No, yeah, I mean,
They're not gonna
sure,
go to Matthew
yeah,
McConaughey,
but
like, bro, come on.
But that felt very off the cuff, and like that definitely was not planned. Like, that was off the cuff, and he like kind of shot himself in the foot there.
Yeah, it just seems weird to me because you can stop that from coming out.
People are gonna post if they get it on camera, they're gonna post
But
it.
he's McConaughey.
It wasn't.
Oh, I thought he was like it was his interview.
No, it was like a thing. It was like a script, like a variety maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I really could see Michael B. Jordan win, and honestly, he's my personal favorite. He's my personal pick.
I definitely think he'll.
I think it would be really cool to see him win. I think that performance is iconic. It'd be a great win. He's been in the industry for a long time. He's earned it. He grew up in the industry from the Wire to Sinners, being a big leaning man. He's a star. He's a kind of a classic Hollywood star. It makes sense. But Timothy's right there.
I just think Timothée Chalamet like killed it, like to the point where
did.
I think it's like unanimous that he was obviously the better actor.
He did.
But
I think he'll win.
I definitely
But I
really could see Michael B. Jordan just because they're not going to give anything else to Sinners as far as like best picture and best director.
I just think, bro, I just don't think people in the industry are liking Timmy right now.
And that's another reason why I can see Michael B. Jordan winning. But I just maybe the odds, maybe they kind of like that shit. Like the voters aren't like old, right? Like it's like
Some
a
of
mixture.
them are.
But it could be like, but some people like that shit, right?
Yeah, but he could rub anyone wrong, like in general. Like I think it's more of like an industry thing. It's not just a.
Yeah, I guess I just don't know the voters enough to.
Yeah.
Like who's all in? Like what? Like I don't know. I know it's like a lot of old actors and shit too, right?
Yeah, and directors. Screenwriters, production designers, costume designers. It's everybody. It's everybody. Casting directors, producers.
I think I'm just trying to be optimistic and think that a lot of these people kind of might be like, yeah, I don't care. That shit, whatever.
Yeah.
I would like to think that. I'm just trying to be optimistic.
Yeah, sure.
Because I would hate for him to lose it just off some stupid shit like that. Not even like that bad. Like just being it like.
But it's a game. You got to play the game.
I
Michael B.
know.
Jordan stayed quiet. Timothée Chalamet's gone a little too far out there. I think, it's like, what do they like more? We'll see.
That is true. I just hope that
We'll see.
now the performances were very close and 100% Michael B. Jordan. But I just feel like Timothée Chalamet like ran away with that movie.
Yeah. I don't know. They're just two very different performances. I think Michael B. Jordan's performance is fantastic.
Yeah, he was good, but I would say Wagner Mora. I'm not saying that wrong. I think he should be technically second.
I love him.
I wouldn't
There's
even-
no world where he wins.
I put
What is he projected? Fifth?
third,
Third?
but it's like it's not even worth mentioning because of the drop off.
Yeah, the drop off's crazy.
I would put Leo and Michael B. Jordan similar, as far as performance goes.
Yeah.
Like I don't think like they both did great, but nothing like
Yeah,
special.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
But I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win.
I just think
dude.
I would rather see Michael B. Jordan win than Timothée Chalamet right now.
Really.
Like for personal reasons,
Yeah.
but like Timmy should win.
You're the fucking Timmy guy. You
I
were
know,
eating that shit
I
up.
know, but I feel like
Why?
he's just kind of
The media, the media's making you change your opinion on him.
No, I don't hate him. I love him. I'm a huge fan of his.
But you were eating that shit up when he first came out. The Michael Jordan
was.
thing. You're like, that's sick.
I was.
So what made you? Why?
It's
Why
just
not
gotten
now?
more egregious. It's like, bro, just chill out a little bit.
I kind of
Calm
like.
down.
I kind of like that guy that kind of shakes shit up.
No, he's shaking it out. Like I appreciate it,
Yeah.
but it's also like he's been too much of a little dickhead. Just a little bit. But I love him. But he's a great actor. I love his performance is fucking incredible. He deserves to win. I just don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people feel the same way I do.
I think it'd be so funny though if he just goes up there and just shits on everyone. If he
Oh, it'd be
wins.
so funny.
See, I would love that.
It'd be so funny.
I would love. He goes up there and be like, "Yeah, I'll suck my fucking dick."
I won this
y'all,
motherfucking
pussies.
Oscar, boy.
Yeah, I mean,
Won this
dude,
Oscar, boy.
would that not be sick?
That'd be cool.
I would love that.
Yeah.
It's not that wouldn't happen. He's not that big of a.
Yeah.
Is he still
But-
with that little girl?
Yeah. Kylie Jenner.
He might have to get with Kimmy if he really wants to make some
Right,
moves.
if he
huh?
wants to
If
be
he-
big.
Yeah.
Get that next level.
Yeah.
Get that next level. Like Pete Davidson in here.
This is the most interesting. I will say the most interesting, fun thing about the Oscars is this one. It's so up in the air.
Yeah. It's cool. I'm very excited to see this one. And this is always the last Oscar before Best Picture too.
Yeah.
So it'll be a really. If Michael B. Jordan wins Best Actor, I think there's more likely that Sinners wins Best Picture.
Well, they're already predicting him to win, but then also.
But
Best
if
Picture
Ryan
is-
Coogler wins Best Director, Sinners is winning Best Picture.
when does that come up? What comes up? Does that come up kind of earlier? Director.
It'll be supporting actor, supporting actress is first, and then you'll do like all of the tech categories, and then you'll do like sound. So it's like production design,
Yeah.
makeup, sound, editing, screenplay,
Cinematography and all that.
like animated stuff
Yeah.
just fits in somewhere, and then director,
Okay.
and then actors, and then
Okay. Well, if he wins,
Picture.
if he wins Best Director, that's when everything fucking
shifts.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just man,
Maybe later in the
I will
night.
have my.
But you'll feel the vibes.
I will put my money. I will click fucking everything on Sinners if he wins Best Director. I'll
Yeah.
have that app
Oh, yeah.
ready. Well, I'll have my brother on the phone.
Yeah.
I don't live in a state that fucking allows it.
Yeah. But obviously, we've talked a lot about Best Picture. I think we're both obviously choosing personal favorites as one battle after another.
Yeah.
But
And you're-
obviously, we think Sinners has a really big has a shot. Has a best. Has a
The
big
odds
shot.
have changed a little bit in favor of Sinners, but nothing like it's one about another's minus 400.
Yeah.
Sinners is plus 300. So the odds did go down, which lets me know that people are putting money on Sinners.
Makes sense. There's a huge feeling in the industry that this movie is going to win. I think you can feel it through all the award shows and everything. It's just been slowly building more and more momentum. And I honestly don't think one battle after another has built momentum. I think it's just rode its wave. And I think that's a dangerous place to be. Because that's where you get upset. That's where you get upset.
Sinners came out so long ago.
Yeah, I know, but it's not that doesn't really matter right now.
So when you're saying it builds wave, like how does that happen? Like how do you
The
do
award
that?
shows, the how the
Okay.
industry's attitude towards the movie,
But how's that how do you like you're saying it like you're saying they need to do more or is it just how it is?
it's just how it is.
Okay.
It's just how it is.
I thought you were just saying like they need to do more.
There's more emotion behind Sinners winning.
Yeah.
And so that plays a huge part.
I'm surprised the Secret Agent's like dead last on odds.
Yeah, there's no
Well, I would
chance.
put it above. I would put it like fourth or fifth. Cinema value
in odds of winning now. That makes no sense.
fourth or fifth.
No. No way.
I mean, I'd put it over.
No, I mean nobody saw it.
Yeah,
Cinema Value has a better chance of winning Best Picture. It makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
Damn, I just thought it got a lot of buzz when it came out.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
But,
I mean, it's irrelevant. It's
not
not
really.
The odds are
alright.
after those two. It's like no one has a chance.
Yeah, nobody has a chance. Yeah, dude.
Damn.
I'm excited. This is gonna be great Oscars. I think it's gonna be a really good one. And I can't wait to see it. Hopefully I get to watch it.
I'll be excited for Best Director just for the fact that like if that does swing for him, it changes everything.
Yeah.
And that means
That'd be a really interesting moment.
God, I really kind of want to put some money on there. I just feel like I'm being dumb though, putting money on it.
Yeah. But
Damn, it's
Yeah.
interesting though.
yeah.
The degenerate in me is coming out.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. All right, dude. Well, obviously we'll be watching on Sunday. We won't be live streaming it, sadly, because I'll be out of town. But we will discuss the winners and everything next week. And I think we're both going to see Undertone this week.
I'll see it tomorrow night.
Sometime.
Dolby Cinema, because that's how you're supposed to see it.
Well, great episode.
Oh, I need a timestamp.
And watch the Oscars. It's a big deal.
Or don't. Fuck them.
Or don't. Fuck them. But, like, I'm into it. So, like, please keep them alive because I enjoy.
Well, it's going to
watching
YouTube.
Oh, yeah, it is going to YouTube.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Which is even better.
And we're going here forever, baby. I'll see you next time.
What is it, like this?
Yeah. Woo!